Oh, hi, Mark.
I did not hit her.
I
did
swear.
not. Welcome to the room, starring Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah, greatest director actor ever.
Hard mode.
Okay.
Hard mode.
My name is Ian.
And I'm Mark.
His name is Chris.
I'm Chris.
It was 2 years ago that Henry Townshend.
This is a much better story than that fucking movie. So, I think the story of this game is actually pretty solid.
Wait, Henry, isn't that the character from the first one?
No, that is Harry.
Okay.
So yes, I am the resident Silent Hill expert around here. And I think this game is underrated. I think a lot of people give it some crap, but I think it is a very, very good Silent Hill game. And honestly, the last good Silent Hill game, as far as I'm concerned. But the problem is, it's very different. It has no ties with previous Silent Hill games, just for very, very minor stuff. It's basically its own story.
What the fuck?
Yes. Welcome to the room. This is where you'll be staying for quite a while. So yeah, I'm gonna refrain from trying to spoil a lot of stuff for you because Ian, I don't think you know anything about this game as far as plot goes.
Nothing.
Okay,
Literally nothing. In fact,
that's good.
I didn't even know this was in.
Okay, well this is a good place to start. And obviously, I, Chris, have played this game, beaten this game. I know pretty much all about this game. So I am handing the controls over to Ian, but I will be guiding him when shit gets crazy, because it will get crazy. There's going to be some really cryptic bullshit that is going to waste a lot of time that I'm going to try to get us through as quick as possible.
The sensitivity is killing me, though.
The sensitivity in the room is going to be way more than in the actual gameplay, so don't worry about it. There's no combat in the room, so you can feel safe in the room.
Where's Johnny?
Where's our boy? You mean Tommy? Wait, no, his character is Johnny. Yeah. Okay. Tommy Wiseau's character's name is Johnny. Whatever.
Okay, I know why I was having issues. It's because the stick to move also controls the camera.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the controls are gonna be kind of weird for first person room controls. But again, you're not gonna have to do anything super intensive in here, besides just examining stuff. So
No, I have to do frame perfect.
you have to wave dash. The only way to get through the door is to crouch and wave dash under it. So, is that going to be a nice precedent for the notes in this game? I think it's going to be worth reading most of them.
There's a face. I didn't even mean to read that. It just happened. I didn't even hit A.
Well, maybe it wanted you to see that.
Oh, my time in the room's up.
Your
I wanted
time
to
is
look at
up.
the kitchen.
So yeah, we will be paying attention to a lot of the notes and story.
What the fuck is
in
that
this
thing
game.
in the corner?
I don't know.
The flood?
Are we playing Halo 3?
No, Halo 1. This happened in Halo 1 as well. And Halo 2.
Oh yeah. I remember this specific place.
Okay. This is, Okay.
Get ready.
Dude, his fucking... I hate it when, things do that motion.
The twitchy thing?
The twitch where it's, clearly, faster than I can perceive.
Yeah, that's a very Silent Hill type thing. But you know where it got that from?
God. Oh, God.
You know this, right?
Oh,
'Cause
fuck.
I know I've said it before.
No, I know it, too. Fuck me. God.
If I say it, you'll remember it.
Fuck it. Tell me.
Jacob's Ladder.
Yeah, fuck me. So everything's from Jacob's Ladder.
Silent Hill is very influenced from Jacob's Ladder. And if you haven't seen Jacob's Ladder, I would recommend a good sit down and watch. You can find it easily on the internet for free because it's over 30 years old.
Same with Event Horizon, which we're pushing like hell in all our other Dead Space playthroughs.
Yeah. I think Event Horizon actually is older than Jacob's Ladder. I'm
is.
pretty sure Jacob's Ladder came out in the 90s. I think Event Horizon came out in the 80s.
No, it came out early 90s.
Okay, well that's about the same time then. Whatever. Both really great films. And speaking of greatness, this is a great game. Silent Hill 4, The Room.
That's one hell of an intro.
It is. And it's a good tone setter for this game. Very dark and oppressive for this entire game. You're gonna be feeling oppressed this entire game.
This looks like a shittier version of James.
Yeah, you know what? I'll be the first one to admit, Henry is not a very good character. Also, we're playing this on the 360 version, so you're going to see a lot of graphical glitches that were not in the actual original game.
Like his beard being all weird like that.
Yeah, that was not in the original, so don't hold that against the game. But yeah, Henry is probably one of the worst protagonists in the Silent Hill series. Pretty much solely because he's basically just a blank slate. He's very neutral on everything.
He doesn't have any dark, terrible past where he accidentally, spoiler from Silent Hill 2.
No, he doesn't spoil Silent Hill 2 anyone.
Okay.
He's just kind of an all-around great, he's a pretty normal, he's a
Mary Sue, god damn it.
Well, he's a normal guy that gets caught up in some shit. I guess that's kind of the thing. Whereas James in Silent Hill 2 is kind of deserving of his shit, if you will.
Like more or less the stuff happened around him and he had to deal with the repercussions of it.
He had to deal with it even though he had no direct control over it.
Exactly.
He is like a victim of his surroundings in this game. Which is I think it's a nice trope, but it kind of makes Henry very just not very charismatic, you know.
Is it gonna play that?
No, you can't. Don't bother with the phone right now.
I was gonna type in my phone number, see what happens.
Oh, you probably shouldn't have done that if you were planning on doing that.
It's a good thing I didn't, because now that I thought about it, it'd be a terrible.
That'd be an awful idea. Yeah, so just you know, there's not any blood stains around the room right now, so you should feel very warm and safe right now.
I don't feel safe.
You should never feel safe.
I'm gonna type in my number.
Don't do it.
6, 7, 8.
I don't think it doesn't do like area codes.
5, 5, 5. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You will need that phone eventually, though. And it's used for a pretty cool puzzle too.
Customers have given me fax numbers before, but they don't fucking write the area code, and it drives me insane.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I thought that kid was, like, glitching through the floor, but actually, that was the correct perspective. I was just being stupid.
Her hair's freaking out.
It's okay. I promise you, every single graphical glitch you see in this game is because of the 360 version, because I played this on the original Xbox, and there was nothing wrong with it. No, nothing like at all. So, anything you see is not its fault.
Wait a second, is this the apartment I think it is?
Is it?
No, I don't think
there are very minor connections to this game with other Silent Hill games, so don't consider yourself wrong anytime you try to make a connection.
No, I don't think it is, because I thought this was maybe the hotel from Silent Hill 2, but it's not.
It's not, because this is an entirely different town. This is South Ashfield.
I could tell from
from the giant sign, yeah.
Yeah.
But there is, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, there are some connections to this game, to Silent Hill 2, and I would be very interested to see if you pick up on those. Besides that.
Isn't that where they sold the semen? The magic semen?
The white liquid?
Yeah, the magic semen.
Yes, actually. And I actually never thought about that before, so there you go.
This toilet looks incredibly dirty, and there's nothing to do here. Oh my god, is that mirror working?
I don't think so.
Well, I can't get into a position where I can look at it.
Clever.
I don't feel like washing my face right now.
I'm just not feeling it.
Just a normal bathroom. Nothing has changed since I moved in 2 years ago. Except that it's fucking dirty. Christ, man.
It's a pretty low-end apartment from what I can tell. Actually, the apartment I lived in was way nicer than this, so I should tell you something. There it is. There's the main symbolism for this game.
Why? Okay.
Don't ask why yet. You'll never find out just yet.
I didn't want to look at that.
That's gonna be your item box for the game. You only get one, but it's in the main hub, so it's fine.
It's weird. A few years ago, power to my TV and VCR just stopped coming on. Huh, it's odd.
It's almost like this room doesn't want me to leave.
It looks like a scrap from some book. Man, this thing looks like it was written ages ago. Through the ritual of the Holy Assumption, he built the world that exists in a space separate from the world of our Lord.
More accurately, it is
Within.
within. It's enemy within. Unlike the world of our Lord, it is a world in extreme flux. Unexpected doors or walls, moving floors, odd creatures. A world only he can control.
Anyone swallowed up by that world will live there for eternity, undying, and they will haunt that realm as a spirit. How can our Lord forgive such an abomination? It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carries too heavy a burden will regret it.
You should remember that.
So don't carry a bunch of shit. Okay.
Don't carry anything you don't have to. Yeah, there's a few places in the room where you can look out and see the outside world and get clues later on for certain puzzles.
There?
Looks like some sort of sex act. I'm not gonna lie.
Looks like that woman is like fucking that black child.
Nothing wrong with that.
Other than he's a child?
Ooh. What was that? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
These controls really tank-like, and it's bothering me.
Yeah, it's weird, but it doesn't. It's not a big deal because there's nothing in here that you're gonna have to like.
Man, power's off,
dodge.
so even if I press it, nothing happens.
That is her save point.
Save possible.
There we go. Look at all these possible saves.
Save possible. The
Kim.
sequel to Kim.
Kim Possible. Have we ever talked about Kim Possible on the show, like in depth?
I'll look tissues for when I masturbate.
To Kim Possible.
To me as a kid.
Why did Kim Possible have triangle boobs?
But that was hot.
And everyone else in the show had normal boobs.
Because she was young. And they had...
No, Bonnie had normal boobs.
But Bonnie wasn't a super secret spy.
Doesn't matter. Well, Ron didn't have... Okay. No, that's like...
That is true.
No one knows the answer to that.
Ron, that is true. Ron is shown like numerous times without a shirt on, and he's got like kind of like fat, like droopy boobs.
Well, he doesn't have triangle boobs, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Unlike Kim Possible. You ever see the movie of Kim Possible? The one where Ron actually gets with Kim?
Yes.
I was so happy.
I know, because
I was so happy.
I was so happy for him.
It's like he did it, man.
He finally fucking did it.
Fucking did it.
He did what we couldn't.
What we dreamed we could do.
Plus, she was way out of his league. Let's be honest.
I don't know, man. You think about it. Ron was a fucking spy. That's pretty cool.
That's directly because of her, though, to be honest.
But it's not like he was totally incompetent. He was a spy and did stuff. That's better than what I was doing in high school. All right, take the chocolate milk.
No.
Yeah, read something earlier, so
Close it!
it'll close on its own. Just walk away. Just go towards the door.
I don't wanna.
That was a closing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, come on. The only thing left here is to really
No, there's
take a look at.
There's this that I can't read. What the fuck is that?
That's your health. I might have been lying when I said something earlier. This is...
Is that a sword?
This is a laundry room right here. Oh
What
my
is-
god, that actually does look like a sword. Never noticed that.
Okay, no, it's like a vacuum cleaner. Like, that's the cord.
Ah,
coming off
yes,
of it.
okay,
Okay.
wow. Henry's just like, yeah, I'm a fucking katana enthusiast. Like, that's why they picked you for this fucking shit. Because you were a fucking weeb.
It's a washing machine. I don't need that right now.
My clothes are pristine, thank you.
It's a clothes dryer. I don't need this right now. So I do fucking have to fight things in here. Kind of.
We'll leave that for interpretation later. But it's pretty obvious that you can lose health while in here. Otherwise, you wouldn't have.
Okay, this cutscene immediately happened, so I've looked at everything now.
Yep.
Phone doesn't work, TV doesn't work, I can't even get anybody to hear me when I yell. My whole world has suddenly turned insane.
In the membrane.
My door's chained up, the windows are sealed shut. On top of that, somebody chained the door from the inside.
That's ominous. From the inside.
How am I going to get out of here? Don't go out, Walter. Oh, don't go out, written by Walter.
Ooh, yes.
What's going on here?
Oh, you can talk.
Yeah, he has lines. He just doesn't deliver them very well.
I couldn't tell from, like, the inside of his face being visible. What the fuck are these bloody hands on the wall?
How many are there?
Oh man. Hope my luck changes before the party.
That's Eileen. She's pretty fucking cool.
Okay, there's 15 total.
Just keep that in mind. Just keep it in the back of your head. Also know that Eileen can live or die in this entire thing. So don't ever think that she's a main character. She's immune.
Dude, it's a Silent Hill game. I never would assume that.
Well, okay, yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I was gonna say like Maria from Silent Hill 2, but I was like,
Maria.
she kind of dies multiple
Spoiler!
times. It's alright.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
If you've seen any cutscene from Silent Hill 2, you've probably seen Maria dying at some point. Granted, those are very powerful scenes. You've already looked out here. But do you remember the first thing you saw, though?
Phone.
No, the first thing you saw when you looked out the window. You got the little, like a
hotel.
mini cutscene.
The lady.
The lady walking down the subway.
Wait, was that Eileen?
No.
Restaurant Fusel?
I think it's just restaurant fuse exclamation point. But
Can't
I don't know.
fucking tell.
Ian, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now. Just to enhance this gaming experience, I am planning on telling you
Very little.
I'm gonna tell you very little, and I'm also going to intentionally lead you on to false information.
That's fine.
But you don't know which one is going to be false and which is going to be correct information.
Trust me, that's fine.
I just want you to, experience the room for what it is and know that there are many things about this game. Some are true and some are false, and it's very cool. Ooh, a little extra loading screen for this. Ooh. Hey, that mirror works.
It does. It's better than most 360 games.
Walter didn't fuck that mirror. Well, this is a cutscene to be fair, so if it was an in-game mirror that worked, I'd be more impressed.
No, I'm still pretty impressed by that.
I remember Metroid Prime had working mirrors in game.
Are you talking about the visor?
Nope. There were at least 2 mirrors in that game that worked.
In the original Metroid
The
Prime.
original Metroid Prime, I guarantee you. I remember one specifically in Chozo Ruins.
Oh, that looks really fucking good.
I'll look it
God
up
damn
later. Play the game.
Sorry. I wasn't looking it up.
Ooh. Some ominous noises.
Some careless whispers. Of course, there's no one in the bathtub.
Why would
And
there
I
be?
have to take a dump.
Why would there be someone in the bathtub?
Because that's where murderers hide.
Oh.
No, it's time for this. I have to take a dump.
You want to do everything except crawl into that hole.
The water stopped. The water has stopped working? Really?
No way.
Sewage pipe broken too.
You don't want to take anything you don't need.
But it's a steel pipe.
Okay, if you think you need it, then go ahead.
I feel like I'm gonna need it if I'm gonna cross through this pole. Pole?
If you feel like you need it, take it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't think the game would put something explicitly in your way.
Well, I feel like that's a very fair assumption.
What the fuck is this? The ring?
That is very, very close imagery to that, yeah. You gotta go, though. You have to do it. You have agency here. You made it.
Fuck.
Did you think something was gonna happen like during that?
I didn't think so.
However, that could have been prime time for a jump scare.
But to be honest,
The fact that they didn't
no,
shows that they're showing restraint, though.
no. Like while I was, that's still very fucking tense.
Well, yes, it is.
Like, to be honest, what I was expecting was right before it got to it, it was going to extend.
Yes, the Super Mario 64 effect.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Yeah.
So
The things that Evil Within tried and did fairly all right at some points,
sometimes
but failed.
Yeah. So, where are you right now? What's happening? Yeah, it's probably a good idea to get accustomed to your controls, because this is obviously the other gameplay section of the game.
Okay, so A is attack when in combat mode, which is holding R.
Okay. I think you can hold it for charged attacks. Yes. See the meter building up?
Okay. And do weapons have durability?
No, they do not.
Okay.
Some of them do.
From the looks of it, it has it because this pipe is now bent. It wasn't bent before. I don't like this camera!
It'll change for you. No thanks,
I don't,
bro.
I don't want to hurt.
You remember her though, right?
She was on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
South Ashfield, is this airport? Subway?
Well, where was she going? She's
It's
going
a
down
subway.
to a subway. So, B, I think is run. Hold B. Yeah. Okay. And there's no. I don't think there's any stamina meter or anything. Just go say hi.
She's not gonna have a face or some shit. Or she's going to be perfectly normal.
One or the other.
Who are you?
Oh god, 360 textures. She's a monster. She's not supposed to look like that, I promise.
She's supposed to be really hot.
And you?
She's a sex symbol. This is bad. Oh man.
This is my dream and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your dream.
That's right. This is
I like her lace bra.
and a really
It looks
terrible
good.
too.
Yeah, unlike her face. Like, literally everything except their faces looks great.
Well, her
Espe-
face is the thing that's moving the most, so
Anyway,
that's why I feel like it
I
has the
wanna
most
get out of
problems.
here, but I can't find the exit.
Like, it looks like really good for original Xbox game.
It really does, to be honest. Like if these weren't glitching out, this should look pretty damn good
Special
for
treat
Xbox game.
for you later. It's just
It
a
was
dream,
definitely
so I
later
might
in
as
the
well just
Xbox
have fun.
cycle.
So she's going to give me
Cynthia has joined your party.
a fuck. I don't want her on my party.
She's a healer.
No, she's not.
She's a cleric. You're right. She doesn't do shit, but she's in your party.
It's probably like fucking Maria. She doesn't get in the way, but
That's a very accurate comparison. She's there. She doesn't do much.
bitch, you coming?
She's got
Why
to do
is
her
she-
swagger walk.
Why
over
is she
to you.
walking in such a sultry way?
She wants to seduce you.
This is a fucked dream, lady. I'm supposed to be panicking, not like, yeah, this is a dream.
I think I'm gonna puke.
She better like puke out a baby.
Saint Silent Hill 3.
What?
You don't know anything about Silent Hill 3, do you?
Nope. 3 and 4 I know little to nothing about.
We gotta do 3 at some point in time, too.
How long did he sit here?
It's unclear.
But time has passed, and the door's opening by itself. Great. Fucking great. Fuck. And it's to the men's room too, not the women's where she went in.
Good observation.
Oh fuck. Poochie, you've got like... Are you alright, Poochie?
It's Santa's little helper.
You kinda look like it, only a little... different. What are you doing? Okay, they're eating it. Sucking its blood.
This is kind of what I'm talking about when I say Henry is very, like, a blank slate. He doesn't really react to things. Get a charge on him. Yeah, you get a free hit, so... Boom.
That's monkey sounds with lions. Fuck!
So you got a 3-hit combo, basically, which you just saw. The third hit is a strong hit. And you can charge.
Christ, man. Lock onto the other one.
I don't know how to change targets.
This is going great. I should have grabbed that fucking chocolate milk.
There's a hit. There's a strong hit.
Oh my god, I could have just fucking walked past him, couldn't I have?
I'd recommend that. I'd recommend leaving right now, to be honest, because you're about to die. Other way.
What button is it?
B to run.
Uh,
Oh! He got you. Didn't even get past the first enemies.
I didn't have to fucking fight them, did I?
I don't think so.
God damn it.
But actually, if you want to let me fight them, and because I can remember all the controls, and then I'll tell you, because it's never gonna tell you the controls. No. Yeah, you're fine. I promise. You're fine. But yeah, when you start flying those, just let me have the.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, yeah, you can just skip the cutscene too, so it's fine. Because I know there's more to the combat than what you were doing right there, but I just don't remember the buttons to do it. So.
Nah, I want to figure this out.
Good.
Skip. I don't want to see your riggings again.
Okay. Well, I could go. Well, equip your pipe first of all. I think it's RB. X.
That's X.
What's to open the inventory? RB. Because I thought it was like white or black in the original game. But you know,
Left
white and
triggers to
white and black on
change
the X.
camera.
That's useful. Okay, the one thing I will I remember is that there is a dodge when in combat. So okay, B. Okay, so that is something you can obviously implement into your combat strategy.
It's just a sidestep, though.
I think you can do it backwards. Maybe not right now because okay, yeah, you can do it backwards too.
Can I roll forward?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you Z target the enemies?
Actually, they kind of.
Wait,
That's how
It
that-
is basically Z targeting, but
There's no like
Just skip
indication.
this.
Babe, your face.
you don't look so well. You
You need
probably
to fix
do.
it.
Need to go over there and throw up. Alright, remember you get a free hit on these guys.
I could just walk past him.
That's also true. You also missed your chance for the free hit, so.
I left her, didn't I?
You gotta make a decision.
I'm gonna fucking fight him.
I think that's a good decision because this is when you're gonna get the most practice. Notice how they aren't attacking you, though. You also wasted your first hit. Because you could have gotten the absolute strongest hit in.
It's not charging.
Hold X?
The button literally changed. It was X before, and now it's A.
You're already at half health, man. I don't know if you're even going to get this one. While you are swinging the fully charged thing, you are invincible. That is very good thing to note. Like during that, you are invincible. So
This is the real Dark Souls.
yeah, you thought Dark Souls was hard. You
Fuck off, you pooch.
charge up all the way and wait for them to come in, and then unleash the power attack because you'll be invincible.
Unleash hell!
To me, that's the best I could do
Fuck.
in hard mode. Was to like wait for them to attack and go into that because they can't hit you during that.
Oh right, this is hard.
Yes, this is hard mode. This is going to be very difficult.
I should've gotten that fucking chocolate milk. Fuck! I'm fucked.
Yeah.
They didn't even attack.
Okay. How about we give it another try in next part?
Yeah, I agree.
Alright. See you guys in part 2.